Hey guys, Mediocre Pie here. As you can tell, I don't sound very enthusiastic, and a couple reasons why. Just want to give you guys a little update on the Wicked Edge Field and Stream, Field and Sport, Field and something. Um, I've really not been getting very good results. Watched all the tutorials on Wicked Edge's website. I've watched the tutorials on Clay's YouTube channel. I've watched video tutorials on all the, Jay Davis and a couple other guys who have the Wicked Edge. None of them really have the Field and Stream though. There's not really much, very many reviews on this thing, so can't really tell if it's a common problem. But yeah, first of all, not getting very sharp edges. I've been told that the stones have to break in over time and everything, but I'm about 30 knives into this, all cheaper knives because I don't trust this thing to sharpen my nice knives yet. And they come barely sharp enough to cut paper right off the sharpener. So I have to go take the knife off and give a good 5 to 7 minutes on the strop. So I've got a strop with some diamond compound. This has got some 5, some 2.5, and then I've got some the normal waxy compound. This is some black and some green. And then it actually cuts pretty decently. Actually, just as sharp as I can get on the sharp maker. I'm still dreaming of getting that hair whittling edge though. I thought I was gonna get it with the sharp maker or the Wicked Edge, but definitely not even close. So there's that issue. I've tried a bunch of different things. Tried doing one full stroke. I've tried doing a couple strokes per side. I'm using very little pressure, just barely even the weight of the stone, and still not getting sharp. So there's that issue. I'm still hitting a clamp. I want to sharpen this knife at 15 degrees so I can actually use it or touch it up on my sharp maker, which is what I kind of like to use this for, is touch-up jobs, especially with the ultra fine stones and everything. But I can't even sharp. I've been hitting a clamp, especially on this side. You can see where it's all worn off. I've pretty much just given up on trying to make this thing, keep this thing looking nice, and I've just been going at it with it rubbing the clamp. With this knife, it just barely touches, so I think I've worn away enough of that corner so I can actually touch the edge, which I've been apexing it according to the Sharpie. So there's that issue. Next one, which is really annoying, and I'm kind of pissed off that I sharpened up this nicer knife. I've been kind of sticking to cheap kitchen cutlery, cheap Chinese folders and that sort of thing, because I've been getting very inconsistent bevels. They're pretty good on the first part, but then when they come towards the tip, they just deteriorate, get a lot thicker and everything, and it just doesn't look very good, very even. I don't really care if my bevels are even all that much, within a couple degrees, but I just want it so it's nice and replicatable. I can't even talk. You guys can probably guess what I'm trying to say. But, so I can actually use it on this. So I know there's a little margin of error. Measured this today with my angle cube. By the way, if you don't have one of these for your sharpener, get one. Definitely worth the money. So this thing came in at 15 degrees plus or minus 0.25 of a degree. So, I go and set this up. Let's level this out. All nice and level. So I set the base here. You guys won't be able to see that. It's at 15.60, 15.50. The knife is in nice and tight. So I bring it back here, and then I get a 14.5. Earlier when I was actually sharpening this and before I took it out of the clamps, I was getting a 15.8 right here, and then a 12.75 right at the tip. So it's a very, very big margin. Unfortunately, my camera doesn't do the best macro, but it's a lot wider towards the tip. This side is not that bad. It measures a little bit more reasonably. Let's see. So it's reading at a 15.4 right now. And then when we get towards the tip, 14.20. So still a lot of play, or a lot of variance in that. It's not like this is an extreme blade shape. So if you guys know why it's doing this, let me know. I've sharpened a bunch of different knives, different shapes and everything, from Spyderco's to big kitchen knives, still towards the tip, the bevel always gets a little thicker. So pretty disappointed about that. And just overall, I'm just kind of, I'd expect that, probably take 5 knives for me to get good and, get my skill dialed in, but I'm just still not getting it. I'm probably going to give one last call to Clay Monday or so at work, but, I'm pretty damn close to just calling it quits and putting this up on USN for a fraction of what I paid for it and just getting rid of it. I was planning on taking this on a good fishing trip that I've got scheduled with my brother, and that's why I got the Field and Sport, because it's portable and everything. But with the results I've been getting, this is gonna stay home. I'm gonna take my sharp maker, I'm gonna take my strops. I'm gonna get better results in the field than I could get with this. So, yep. Anyhow, I'm gonna stop repeating myself and try to get some sleep. It's been a long day. So, see you guys later. Any tips or tricks or anything you can give me to, help me out here would be really appreciated. But otherwise, I'm kind of done with this thing, trying to figure it out. Yeah. So okay. Anyhow, see you guys later.